I don't know that it makes sense for me to do anything else. And it's just so frustrating, honestly, for me, for the young people to keep coming in here with offenses that have to do with shooting. While you're on probation for a felony, you're shooting. Then you get out again and you violate again.
We're in Judge West's courtroom today, and things are about to get intense. This guy's second chance is basically over. He's only 23, but already has a list of probation violations, dangerous behavior charges, and even ran from the law for 2 years. Bro didn't just break probation. He treated it like a vacation. What's crazy is it all started with a burglary case that could have been behind him if he'd just followed the rules. But judges don't forget when you disappear. They wait for the right time to bring the hammer down. So, do you think he deserves another shot, or is this where mercy ends? Let's check it out.
To counts 1 through 7 in a motion to revoke unadjudicated on probation for burglary of a habitation. I've received an updated pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
I have not.
Are there any additions or corrections to the report?
No, nothing's been finished.
And it was unagreed. Mr. Lewis, you may proceed.
Judge, this is a situation where it's no doubt that Mr. Elam made several mistakes while he was on his probation, not following up on his obligations. After speaking with him, he's been in custody this length of time here. He is definitely, from what he's telling me, willing and wanting to comply with the court's orders, and feels as though he could successfully complete this probation given that opportunity. He understands that his mistakes, has definitely been costly and put him in this decision. He understands that's totally on top of him, and of course he would like to address the court as well as far as his plans for the future, Judge.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for my actions that I did when I was on probation. And if you really, I would like to start over and get life, live with my family, go back to work, help my mother out, give a bill, and everything else, Your Honor.
Okay.
And Judge, I'm sorry. I was going to say, Judge, if I may, one of the biggest issues I explained and talked to Mr. Elam about was him not reporting like he was supposed to do over that span of time. And he expressed to me that at that time he was dealing with the death of his grandmother, as far as I think she was a big part of his support system. He does have, I've been in contact, several members of his family have contacted me about him, so he does have a support system that's there. I think she was a big part of it. And after she passed away, I think he kind of went astray at that point, my understanding, Judge.
What is the status of the 5 new offenses that are alleged?
I believe they should all be.
What happened? So what was the deadly conduct from August of 2023? What was the outcome of the, or I guess I'm trying to figure out what happened on all of them.
My understanding, Judge, is he has cases that are pending in misdemeanor court, but nothing here, Judge, that's been accepted as any additional.
He pled true to the deadly conduct, discharging a firearm, from August 16th of 2023. Anna, can you tell?
I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't look him up after he pled true.
I know, I just want to know if I want to know that. I want to know the evading, the failure to ID from February of this year. I want to know what the status of everything is.
I know those are still pending. He hasn't gone to court on those yet, right? Right. Next door.
Andy Cohen.
Mainly the August 16th, 2023 offense dates are the 2 deadly conducts. I want to know what the status of those are.
Which
And PCs, if you can find them. There's 2 deadly conducts that should be somewhere, somebody should know something about from 2023.
There was an obstruction in 2023 that was dismissed.
Birthday gentleman.
I don't have anything on deadly conduct.
What's the offense date of that one, the 2023?
3/23.
Daily conducts from August of 23 were refused, Your Honor.
Do you have any, I guess if they were refused, you don't have any documentation or a PC
I might
or?
be able to see a reason, Your Honor, for the refusal. I'm pulling that up right now.
Thank you.
This guy messed up while on probation. How do you even do that? That's like the court giving you a second chance, and you just throw it away. Probation basically means we're trusting you one more time, and he still blew it. His lawyer tried to say he's just dealing with grief from losing his grandmother and wants a new start. But Judge West wasn't buying that at all. You can see it on her face. She's done with excuses. Grief doesn't make you skip meetings, dodge probation, or get new charges. Yeah, it's sad, but court isn't therapy. It's about responsibility. These young guys keep acting like probation is a reset button when really, it's their last warning. Judge West isn't emotional here. She's all business. And honestly, I get it. If she lets him slide, what kind of message does that send to the next guy? Anyway, let's get back to it. The state explains how this dude went missing for nearly 2 years while on probation. During that time, he admitted to multiple new offenses, including assault and deadly conduct. Though none turned into new felony convictions yet, he was supposed to go to a program called ISF Cognitive for rehabilitation, but never did. Either he ran out of time, or new charges popped up that stopped it. Basically, every time the court tried to help, he found a new way to mess it up. Then Judge West breaks it down. He got probation for a burglary at 19. Then he committed 3 new crimes, 2 deadly conducts, firing a gun and assault. The judge still gave him another chance and told him to go to ISF. But instead, he skipped that too, caught new cases, and disappeared for nearly 2 years. Now he's back, saying he's sorry and wants to start over. But Judge West isn't having it. She's like, "You've had enough chances. You were shooting guns while on probation for a felony. You keep breaking the rules and running away." She finally tells him straight up, "I can't give you a 4th shot. You've had your chances." Then she sentences him to 6 years in prison for burglary of a home. She explains he'll get credit for time already served and reminds him he can't legally own a gun anymore. She hands him the papers, tells him sign, and sends him with the bailiff. And man, he really thought the system would just forget about him. Nope. He's been doing this since he was 19, and after 4 years, he's still making the same mistakes. At some point, it's not about bad luck. It's about refusing to grow up. You can tell Judge West is tired of seeing young people waste their chances. 6 years might sound like a lot, but honestly, he's lucky it's not more. Maybe now he'll finally stop and think. What do you guys think? Was Judge West fair? Or too harsh? Personally, I think she did the right thing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.